people of the African diaspora all over the world are feeling isolated inside the alternative learning movement. One of the biggest challenges for people of color parenting inside the alternative learning space is feeling a sense of community. Finding diverse communities where our specific concerns, our needs, our lenses are recognized and valued, much less centered, is rare. I know that from personal experience, and I know it because so many of you reach out to me with that very same feeling, that very same concern. It can be isolating and it can be discouraging when we feel like we're doing this sort of work alone. Fair of the Free Child podcast aims to bridge that gap. Black and brown folks who are living and learning inside the self-directed education movement can feel supported and listened to and heard. We don't want to feel villageless simply because we decided not to leave the educating of our children up to the government or up to anybody, right? Because our children learn how to educate themselves. We don't want to feel unsupported, and we don't have to. I am Akilah S. Richards. I've been unschooling along with my husband and our 2 daughters for about 6 years now. And we very much believe in living and having learning be a beautiful byproduct of just being immersed in life. So I feel like just the right person to be creating this space and benefiting from this space. My goal is to create community where we can find each other, support each other, both online and locally, as we live in a space of liberation with our children. Look up Fear of the Free Child podcast on iTunes, subscribe, rate it so that more of us can find it, or you can also listen on SoundCloud. All of the links are in the description box, and I invite you to listen in and become part of the village over at Fear of the Free Child. Okay, I'll stop when I'm ready. One of the